Hey everyone, welcome back to Iguana Gaming. I'm the Iguana, and today guys, we are playing some more ARK Survival Evolved Mobile Edition. Today guys, we are back on the Foot Soldier series guys, and today I am actually super excited because the base is coming along. It looks amazing. Everything is kind of holding up together here. And yeah, we have some plants growing. The fertilizer is a pain in the butt to get, guys, because you do have to go and harvest poop from like wild dodos and stuff. It takes forever. You just have to kind of follow them around and wait. But it is coming along, and luckily it doesn't take a lot of fertilizer in single player to get things to grow. So we already have a stack of 299 Tinto berries, which did not take very long, maybe like an hour in game. Not too bad at all. Already have a narco berry plant growing. That's coming along, and we've just put some fertilizer into our first stimberry plant. So things are going well. This guy is going to grow up. They're all going to grow up and be amazing. I'm actually super excited. So we're going to have a bunch of berry plants here. My plan is to get 4 of each type of plant. 4 stimberries, 4 narco berries, and 4 tinto berries. Because that should cover all the basics. Med brews and stimulants and narcotics. Anything we need really for basic dungeon running is kind of the goal. Now, the major problem is we need fridges to keep all the berries going. So I did go ahead and learn the fridge Ingram. However, it requires polymer. So polymer, hard polymer is one of our options. It is kind of a pain to get because obsidian is not easy to get on foot. And I'm not super comfortable running up into the mountains just yet. Plus, very heavy stuff. So I don't really want to make a bunch of hard polymer at the moment. However, the far easier, more tragic option, guys, is that we head up to the north, we go to Penguin Island, and we murder some babies. Yeah, it sucks, but that's the way to go. Now, before we do that, and make some fridges, I do want to go ahead and actually name our friends here, because honestly, what better way to induct our friends in here than to name them? We name dinos, why not our plants? We can't have any dinos, so I'm gonna name my plant friends. I'm gonna need name suggestions from you guys. We've had a couple of suggestions where people thought we should name the plants, but I want to hear more comments from you guys. I want to see what kinds of names you guys like. Currently we have 3 plants, so I'll make 3 signs. Each plant is going to get its own sign and its own name. It's going to be awesome. I hope. Hopefully people will see it that way. Should be a good time. I'm actually really excited about this whole thought process I've been going through here. Let's go ahead and run back up here and place the signs real quick. Absolutely loving the way that this base is working out so far. Oh, these signs are much bigger than I had thought. Can I place them on this? No, but I can place them directly behind it. Or maybe off to the side a little. I wish I could place them, like, directly on it. That would make life a little easier. I wouldn't run around into the signs all the time. Here. Maybe we'll do this. I'll figure out where to place the signs for the front row later. But for these guys, it's going to just be just behind the crop plot. On the stone, please. There we go. Ooh, that's not where I want that one. Alright. And I might replace these with a different sign later. We'll see how it goes. The wooden sign is bigger than I thought it would be. But I like it. I think it's good. So, yeah, we're going to write the names on the signs for each plant. So if you guys have a name suggestion for a tinto berry, a narco berry, and a stimberry plant, do let me know, guys. I'm actually super curious to see what kinds of things you come up with. Alright. We're going to take off for the snow biome while those continue to do their growing thing. And I will bring you guys back when we get over to Penguin Island and we are ready to start harvesting some of that good polymer. Alright, so we are here. It looks like we've lost some game sound over by this island, but the penguins are here. Oh yeah, I've totally lost all action sound. There's some. There we go, it's back. So many penguins. I feel so bad already. Let's target the ones closer to the raft. Just because they're here. Oh, I feel so bad. 4 isn't going to do it. We need 15 per fridge. And I want at least 2 or 3 fridges, so I feel terrible. I feel so bad about this. Like, it's honestly sad. Oh no, now they're gonna know. Now they're gonna know. I was killing them all in one hit, and now it's a problem. Come here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. There we go. Get all the polymer. I'm sorry, little one. Oh, it's tiny. It's okay, it's not a baby. It's just close. It's a juvenile. Oh, this is a whole family of penguins. Oh, it's the worst. This is the way, though. Like, if you're gonna get polymer on single player when you don't have any tames and it's hard to get to obsidian, this is the way. Because obsidian is obnoxious to get to, and polymer is much easier. I'm gonna have to make hard polymer eventually for a couple of things, but for the most part, I'm gonna try to use this organic polymer. I probably have more than enough, but I'm gonna get the extra just in case. How much do we have so far? Yeah, we've got plenty. I feel bad. I feel real bad. We've just killed so many baby penguins. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and chop up this oil rock as well. Because it never hurts to have a little extra oil on your side. And I have been making some gasoline for the generator and whatnot. And I definitely want to keep all that going. I like having stuff actually stay running once I get it that way. Grab some oil. This is a good little resource trip up here. And luckily the raft does make it relatively easy to do. Do I happen to have any wood on me? Because that would be the most handy. I do not. I should grab some. I have some in my smithy. Here we go. Let's go ahead and dump this and this. I'm going to grab a little wood and cook up some of the prime meat here just for having prime meat purposes, because there's nothing wrong with having some good prime meat. There we go. Alright. I may need some of this back. I hope I can still move. Oh, just barely. I love it. This is where I lose game sound, is right at the edge of this. Alright. Buggy androids. Super fun. Okay. There we go. Let's get that prime meat going. Feels good. Cooking along. Amazing. Alright, we've got all the organic polymer. We've got pretty much everything we need. I'm going to go ahead and grab a little bit more oil over here. Because I definitely need as much oil as I can carry. Especially with all the hide I just harvested, I should be able to make a decent amount of gasoline. I actually should just throw it into the raft so it can cook while we're on the way back. Alright, I'm going to leave some of the penguins because I'm definitely going to need more penguins when I come back this way. That's just going to be a thing. I'm going to need so much more polymer in the long run. Oh my gosh. For any good weapon blueprint I pick up that's fabricated, I'm going to need that polymer, so it's going to be a trick and a half. I don't think we'll even be able to fit enough in there in the fabricator for it, but we'll do our best. Alright, let's go ahead and dump this oil in here. Ah, there we go. And some of that hide. There. Perfect. So we've got all of that crafting up. I am the most out of metal crafting, so I'm going to have to go do a metal run at some point, but let's go ahead and level up. Speed. Speed is the way. Okay, so first, let's pull this out. I forgot about that. Let's do this. Let's restack these. I'm not going to get a ton of prime meat out of it, but I'm okay with that. I just wanted a little. Cooked prime meat is better. And once I have fridges up, I'll actually be able to store it and maybe even get like a... What is it? Preserving bin. Even get a preserving bin going, which would be awesome. Okay. let's go ahead and head out. We have enough to make the fridges, so I'm gonna go ahead and drive back over towards my main area. Gotta kind of cut through all these icebergs, so I will see you guys in just a minute here. Alright guys, so we're back. Let's go ahead and pull the raft up here so it's a nice, easy way to get out. Always easiest to do a bit of a U-turn here. Bit much, but, you know, that's okay. It's there. It's done. Beautiful. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this. Let's take all of our polymer in here. Excellent. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and turn this on. How many of these can we make now? One. Oh no, what are we missing? Electronics and metal. All right, I can make a few more electronics, so let's go ahead and make like 20 electronics. How many is it per 10? Yeah. So we can make a couple more with that. I need to grab some of the metal that I had crafting in here. Oh, the gasoline. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, and then how much of this can I carry? Not that much. Well, please tell me I can reach the smithy. Okay. Whew. Bit much. Bit much. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna be the most weighed down. I have like a lot of extra meat and stuff on me that I just don't have a place to put it yet. Once I get a fridge going, that'll help quite a bit. I'll actually be able to put some of this stuff away. What does that need? Oil and metal? I could actually make an industrial grill soon, too. I may do that. Just to cook some more of this meat and keep it from spoiling quite as fast. Okay, how many... Now what am I gonna run out of? Metal again? So slow. Alright, I also have a bunch of gasoline, which is just in time. Running a little low there. Luckily it's single player, so we don't need quite as much, because this doesn't have to run while I'm offline, which is super helpful. Okay. So I can take, like, maybe 100? Yeah. About 100 before I get stupid weighed down. Let's go ahead and crawl back up here. So slow. Alright, there we go. Excellent. Alright, so that's 3 fridges. I'm pretty happy with that. I may pull in enough stuff to put an industrial grill as well. I'm tempted. I'm real tempted. Basically, we have everything we need, pretty much. Let's go ahead and see... Not there. Engrams. Level 61. Is there anything else we might need that's kind of electronic-based? Trying to remember. I don't really need AC units in here. I won't be hatching anything, so that's totally fine. Everything here is kind of okay. I think we're alright. I think we're gonna be alright. I don't think we need a whole lot else. Yeah, I believe we are good to go on that front for a while. At least until we can get the chemistry bench going, because that's gonna be like the big thing. The really helpful thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and place these fridges. I'm thinking I'm gonna place them along the back because I want to place like my industrial cooker, my industrial grill, whatever else I need kind of along this edge of the workshop, and then I want the center to be kind of clear and nice looking. So I'm going to put the fridges kind of on the back wall, and I do want them to be sort of centered. So how many? Yeah, right here. Let's try and center these fridges as well as we can. It's not going to be easy. I'm like really bad at centering things. I don't want it glitching through the wall. Yeah, that's not glitching through the wall. Okay. So we'll do one right next to it, as close as we can get it lined up. Oh, I was so close. It's like right there, and I go to tap and it moves and it's gone. Okay. Gorgeous. And this side, I feel like they maybe tilted a little. Oh, it's definitely tilted. That's gonna tilt me. Or we'll do our best. That's okay. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. You won't be able to tell very much, so I'm okay with that. Okay, so, yeah, let's go ahead and start collecting some of these berries. We're doing amazing. Let's grab the first berries from our currently nameless plants. Don't forget to name these guys. How are you doing? Oh, we got our first stem berries. It's beautiful. Everything is amazing. It's actually wonderful. Let's go ahead and put these here. Oh my gosh, I can put the meat in here. Let's go ahead and make like a fridge for meat. All kinds of meat. Yeah, we'll have a meat fridge, a berry fridge, and a miscellaneous fridge for now. And then I'll probably add more as we go along, because I'm probably going to want one fridge for each kind of berry. That's just going to be how often I'm going to be collecting these to make sure that I can keep up with everything. Yeah, we're still doing okay. Alright, and we still got plenty of fertilizer, which is excellent. Let's go ahead and check the bins. I had most of them producing. Some of them should be done by now. Or close to it. Yeah, you're done. I need more poop. Oh no. Oh, I need so much more poop. Alright, you are still working on it. You're almost done. Oh my gosh. I have to go collect more poop. It's a whole thing. It is a whole thing. It actually doesn't take that much to grow these, so let's go ahead and get the whole back row going. So that ought to go now. And let's go ahead and get you going. And then I'll seed this last one with that next one that's almost done. So, yeah, guys, it looks good. I'm really loving this workshop so far, actually. I think it's pretty good, pretty compact, pretty dense. But, you know, I don't really need that much more room than this if I'm not breeding anything, which is what's really cool. So, yeah, let's go ahead and see about getting that industrial grill in there just to save me some time with the meat cooking business, because that's a big pain. I'm actually going to put that out and grab that. What did I need? I needed metal and oil, right? Let's grab a little bit of metal. I do have some oil in the smithy. I'm really glad I knocked up those oil rocks a little bit. That'll get me where I need to go. Okay, I need one more strip of metal and then some oil, and we should have that made. Honestly, the worst part about being on the Foot Soldier series so far, guys, is that I have to transport all of these mats by hand into the actual workshop. And if I had built a floating workshop, it wouldn't even be an issue. I probably could have built a mobile greenhouse and all that. I just, kind of wanted a place on solid land so that I could build something really cool and a little bigger and not have to worry so much about it. Even though it's a little less mobile, I think it's worth it in the long run to have, like, a still place to be. And we'll just take, like, this much oil, because might as well. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and craft that. Beautiful. Excellent, in fact. Turn that off for now. Probably gonna place this down towards this end. I don't want it to, like, glitch through the ceiling. Yeah, just sort of next to where all the fridges are going to be, because I have room for, like, 2 more fridges, which should be good. And in here, I'll be able to cook all the meat and stuff. The industrial cooking pot's going to go somewhere in here, but I think for now, I might just make, like, a table and put some mortar and pestles on it so I can get those going. So I have one here on the raft, but I'm definitely going to need more than this to get everything really going the way that I want it to go. Let Let me think about this for a second. I need a bunch of stone and hide to make mortar and pestles. And do I have the table learned? I actually don't even think I do. Table. There it is. Excellent. Okay. So what do I need for this table? I need wood and raw metal. Okay, I don't have any raw metal right now. That'll take a minute. Okay, well, that's kind of the plan. I might go ahead and do those in between now and the next episode, get the mortar and pestles going so I can start crafting some things. I may go ahead and put a cooking pot up to start making some stuff until we get the industrial cooker up. The cooking pot's going to be, unfortunately, the only way to actually make stuff. But, yeah, look at how well these things produce. I'm, like, so proud of my little plants. They're doing such a good job. So, yeah, guys, I do think that that is actually going to do it for today's episode, guys. So, if you did find yourself enjoying this one at any point, please do remember to hit that like button because it seriously helps me out. And if you want to see more content like this, you can, of course, subscribe. I will catch you all in the next one. Signing off. This is the Iguana.